Hi, I'm Grateful Ted, and thanks for being here because I really appreciate the time that you devote in watching these videos. Today, actually, this evening, it's going to happen after 5 o'clock. I'm on my way there now. I'm doing something I never even knew existed, but I've been invited to attend, and it's called In a Landscape: Classical Music in the Wild. And this is a regular program. I know they're doing it all over the state here in Oregon. I don't know if they do it other places or not. But what they do is they've got a Steinway grand piano, and it's mounted on the bed of a flatbed truck. They go out into nature, and you buy your ticket to attend, and then what happens is everybody's given a pair of wireless headphones, and there are no seats. You just walk around in nature while you listen to somebody actually playing the grand piano, classical music. So while I'm filming, my sense is that it won't be audible to people watching the video, so I'll probably wind up just putting some classical music, classical piano music in the background while I edit and film, and you can see it that way. In the wild today means up in the high desert, and it's happening on the reservation of the Confederated Tribes of Warm Springs, and their community action team is the one that's sponsoring this. So longtime viewers realize that this isn't the first time that I've recorded people dancing and listening to music through wireless headphones, but the rest of us can't hear. That would be at the Portland Winter Light Festival. For the last couple of years, they've had a silent disco, and people rent the wireless headphones, and then they can dance to 3 different channels, and there's DJs there playing the music for them. This is different. It's classical music, number one. So there is that. We'll see how that goes. So I turned off the highway on the road that was designated to go down, followed that until the pavement ended, and now we're on a gravel road to get to the concert. One of the things that you can't control when you're doing something outside is the weather. And you may be having your concert in a field with a lot of leftover bowel movements from horses and cows, or it may be really, really windy. And it's a sort of a windy night here tonight. We'll see what happens. I'm just going to walk around and film some stuff, and you get to see it.
In a Landscape: Classical Music in the Wild is an outdoor classical music concert series. We travel in 6 states across the West and in Canada this year for the first time. We've done 258 concerts, and this is our 9th season right now, and it's our 5th year back in Warm Springs. So at 5 o'clock, which we've just started, Myra and Radine Johnson from the Tribes are doing a cultural storytelling circle. And then at 6 o'clock, Hunter Nowak, he's the pianist of In a Landscape and the founder, and he will do a classical piano concert from 6 to 7:30. Joining him on the stage is James Edmund Greeley of the Warm Springs Tribe. So people bring their own chairs, and they hear the music through the headphones. So we have microphones in the piano, and then for all the speakers and for James. And so the music is cast via radio signal to the headphones, and that allows you to hear, to have concert hall acoustics right in your ear. And then it also allows you to go wandering. And so people will go wandering all the way out to the tree line, towards the mountain, and the music, is like a soundtrack to your own experience in the land.
So you can't hear it, but they've invited people to come up and form a circle, and they're going to do a native dance. So I've got my headphones. I'm ready to go. Let's see what happens tonight. So that was in a landscape. I hope you got a sense of it, even though you couldn't hear what was going on very well. But you didn't have to be in the wind either. So there's that. You can watch it in the safety of wherever you are. If you made it this far, give yourself a pat on the back because you deserve it. Yep. And if you liked it, hit the like button, give it a thumbs up. And we've got something else planned for next week, and we will see you next week.